These RayBan Meta glasses are special. They can actually record without the annoying LED light in the front. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna hold the button until it starts recording. It shows that it records by this LED in the back, and there is no LED in the front. And as you can see right here, it looks exactly as it should on the original one. Let me show you how I did it. Alright guys, so I'm sure I'm not the only one who hates this glowing LED light when you start recording on your Meta sunglasses or Meta RayBan glasses, whatever. So we're gonna attempt to take care of this and remove the LED right here. And I have zero experiences with stuff like this, so if by the end of this video we're gonna succeed, that means that anyone can do it. I'm gonna credit the YouTuber that I got this from, so the credit goes to him. But essentially what you're gonna need is a glass cutter, you're gonna need some UV resin, you're gonna need something to pick up the glass from here, and in my case right here it's gonna be this tooth picker, a needle that we're gonna use to poke a torch like this one, and with the resin right here it's gonna go this resin cure. I'm gonna link everything in the description below, so let's get it started. So first of all, what I need to do, identify where the LED is, so it's on the right side, just under the record button right here. Make sure you don't break the wrong one. It's gonna be right here, this one right here. First what we're gonna do is break the glass that's on top. For that, we're gonna use the window cutter right here. So let's see, I'm gonna just try to poke it and go over it. Just like that. Apply some force. So as you can see, I have done multiple scratches over there. Let's see if I can continue doing that, but we're almost there. All right, so I don't know if you heard that, but it basically cracked. And now, let's see if you can see it there. Now I'm gonna use this tooth picker and remove all the glass. Oh my goodness, shut up. Oh, I just remove all this gloss. It's all glass, shattered glass. All right, so we're all done and clean with the glass. Now we're gonna get to the next step, which is gonna be this needle right here, and we're gonna get it under the flame until it gets red, and we're gonna poke until we get through this dome right there and get to the LED and melt the LED. First, I'm gonna clean here. All right, so I'm gonna get the needle right here, get it ready. I have to put it in the position that I can poke it right here in the middle, and I'm gonna turn on the flame. I'm gonna turn on the video so I know when I get to that LED, one at a time. I'm gonna stop it and do it again. Just to make sure it's not gonna turn on by itself. think it's done. Let's see. Okay, so the backlight is working. That means it's recording. And the front one, it doesn't. And it's a little messy right now, but let's see if I can clean it out. Let's see what we got here. Just gonna try to clean up the big stuff. I'm not gonna bother too much because I'm gonna throw some resin on top and it's gonna look just fine. Nobody's gonna notice. So I think we're done with that process, and now we're just gonna go to the resin part. Okay, so let's see. Let me test it out first. Okay. One drop. Just want to make sure we don't go too much. I'm gonna put some vibration so it fills in the holes. I think it already looks good. Maybe just a little more. Trying to show you how close it looks to the actual camera on this side. Okay, so now for the final step, we need to cure the resin. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna apply it on top. Let's see, it has 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 150. Let's put 150. Basically the UV light's gonna cure the resin and we should be good to go. In the meantime, I'm gonna just clean up all the mess here. By the way, I forgot to mention that all the cringe messages are welcome. And just to be sure, I'll do it again. Obviously, I'm gonna cut down everything for you so you don't wait so much. I also like to do something like that so it gets through all the angles. Make sure the whole resin is completely cured. And it's completely done, and as you can see, let me bring in some lights because this part is important. So this is the original one, the camera, right? And this is the one with the resin. Basically it looks exactly the same. Nobody's gonna be able to tell. Absolutely no one is gonna be able to tell. I guess I can be more careful because it gets little tiny scratches, but yeah. Let's test it again, just making sure it makes the videos. I'm gonna hold the button. And now this LED shows that we are live and recording. It's pretty cool. And we have no light. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching, and everything is going to be listed in the description. And as I said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. I have zero skills in anything like that. All right? I'll see you next time. Peace.